Hey guys, I'm continuing down the trail here, and I've come across some really weird smell. So I've come into this little area here, and I noticed that there's quite a few of these small fir trees all mangled. That one has branches missing. That little group in there, they've been mangled. That one there's broken off, mangled. One beside it's broken off and mangled. You might wonder what's doing this. Well, nothing of it's fresh, it's all old. But deer do that, bucks do that. So I'm out here looking around for whatever I can find. I come across this big tree there, and it's fallen, and then there's one hanging from it, and there's 3 or 4 on the ground here. But I just want to show you a couple of things. So if we walk over here, go to this one first. This one here, you can see where the indentation on the ground from the stump is. It's all rotten. It's been here for a long time. So this one here fell and then snapped off and got stuck in that big one over there. So that's just natural. And then this one here, the root is still there, stump is still there, rotted off at the ground, and that fell, and that's natural. And then that one there, the roots are still there. That's the root ball. It just rotted and fell over. And same as this one. The roots are still there. So this is, even though this could be confused as a structure, it's just a natural tangle of trees. Oh, there's another one beside him. Just see his ears move. Okay, this is interesting. That's at a place. I don't think it fell like that, and I don't know why a human would do it. So it's these little things like this that gets me to wondering, and then I start looking for other sign. And I do see behind me that there is another lean. I'm gonna go check it out. This one's natural. You can see the top of the tree as it slides down. It's on the ground there, and right there is where it broke off of. So it's just sitting on the ground. It just snapped off when it fell into those trees. But there's tons of fallen material in here. When you're out looking for Sasquatch evidence, this is what you have to pay attention to. This is coyote fur. I can tell by the color of it, and I can tell by how coarse it is. It's finer than deer hair. Deer wouldn't crawl under a fence like this. You'd go over top. So it's not real evidence, but that's evidence of a coyote. Then behind me here, something in here has been tearing up this moss. Could be a sign of a bear, but also the ground here, I don't think the camera's going to pick it up, but it's beat flat. Something's been in here milling around. Hey guys, I'm continuing down the trail here, and I've come across some really weird smell. It's not something dead or anything. It's like kind of earthy and ammonia. Maybe slightly like urine. I don't think I'm being watched, but this is not something I've heard, or it's not something I've smelled. I've been in the bush a lot, and I know what dead wood, and I know a lot of earthy smells, but this is something different. Here's a prime example how the bush can fool you. I had a bit of a start going up this trail, and I look over yonder. I thought that was a bear. It's a burnt snag. It's not a bear. But it sure looked like a head and some ears from here. Well, some bones here. They're not fresh. They've been here for a while. And there's no funky stacking going on here like what Utah Sasquatch hunter sees. Looks like ribs in there. Ribs and backbone. But yeah, these are really old. Well folks, weather's starting to change on me here. Time to get off this rock, get back to some shelter. It's been an adventurous day. I've covered quite a bit of ground. I started out, you can see the trees behind me. I started in that cover down there, and then I made a big J kind of shape. I walked along there, along the creek, and then I came up pretty much on top of the mountain now. As you can see, I got a pretty good view going on behind me. But I'm gonna call it this. This is the end of this video. I did see a few interesting things today, and you know, it's the adventure is what you make it. And just get outside and go make an adventure. It doesn't have to be grueling. You don't have to break a sweat. Just get out into the fresh air and enjoy it. Well, I better shut this down before I get rained on, because it looks like it's coming up the valley. So I'll be catching you guys here pretty soon. I hope you enjoy this video, and if you like my video, please subscribe, like and share, and go ahead and make a comment. I don't. I always respond to my comments, and I like to see comments come in. So take care and get out and make your own adventure. Over and out.